Good Monday morning. How you doing, everybody? It's your old buddy Sixwheeling. Happy Monday to you. The last Monday of the year, the last Monday of the decade. Hope your day is going well. Last Monday of the decade. Well, it's a good thing to get rid of this decade because I haven't liked it too much. So, hope everything's going well. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. My football team, the Chiefs, moved on and secured a second seed in the playoffs. So they get a bye week, and that's cool. We butted New England right out of that spot. So, and thank you, Miami. Love Miami this morning. I got a new machine here. I don't know if it's going to work here or not. This is a new mod I found. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make it work. This is its first swath here, so I haven't even tested this out to this point. Doesn't look like that it wants to dump into this tipper. So I have to see. I might need a special tipper for this. I think I'm going to need a special tipper. Let's see. Can you unload it from here? I don't think so. Yeah, see, I was just testing this one out because it looked cool. I like the way these things run with the, but boy, I can't even bring that back in. Oh, pipe in, I see. Yeah, I didn't want to dump into this trailer. I must need, or else I got to get over it more. Is that it? No, I don't seem to be. I don't seem to be it. I don't know. That's why we test them, see what happens. It did a decent job of picking it, and it comes out in cotton balls, you know. And that's why I like it, because the sell point we have is the, it has a grate like you would pour grain, and so I thought, well, this would be cool if I could get cotton balls instead of those big bales, But to no avail. So that's the way that goes. That is the way that goes. So welcome to the Brook Farm. I have been working like a dog. I put in a lot of hours on this farm yesterday, especially, and let me tell you, it was it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun here on this farm. And Chris, how you doing, buddy? Don't mean to ramble past you there, because as I get my head together on a Monday, open for business here, and get things running. I bought a lot of fields that are new since the last time we were here. I have stockpiled some crops, and I have new crops growing up. This field here I planted yesterday, and it's coming up nice. Sunflowers. My good buddy Matt sat on, I was live streaming on my Discord, and Matt sat in the room there and watched me plant this whole field, pretty much, field 8, the yellow field there. It's all sunflowers, man, and that's a big old field. This thing is 185 and a half acres of field and area. The land area is almost 200 acres. Just for that field. So anyhow, did that, and I got all kinds of fields going here. We have the this whole corner up here I bought, and I put in over here. We'll move over here. Here we go. Over here we put in a new barn. We put in our good buddy J&J, the Collaborations barn over here because it looks nice, and got another combine for this side of the farm. We just leave it over here. And and I started using the manure system here to fertilize the fields. Yeah, that was a good win. It was a darn good win. And, the Chargers are tough. And they would have done a lot better this year if they hadn't had so many injuries on their team. But they have a good coach and a good team. And Rivers, he's just amazing. even at the age he's at. How he's a fighter. He's always had a fire when he plays. So they're a lot of fun to watch. And now they move to their new stadium next year. That they are going to share with the LA Rams, and it's a beautiful stadium. So I hope I get to see that. So anyhow, I'm going to need this truck. So let's go ahead and get it. Disconnect from the slurry tank. This thing's about too pretty for a slurry tank. This is the slurry tank. Let me climb over it. Yep, got slurry in this baby, and it's, you can spray the field with it. And so in this rig, this whole thing's going down the field slinging slurry. It's a peculiar sight, really. You wouldn't expect a couple of pretty vehicles to do that. So I'm going to cut across my neighbor's cotton field and head on over. We've got some, I'm sure, production issues I got to address. Let's see, I want to go down this way. Get my map so I can see where I'm going. I own the next field. I don't own this one. 30. This one here, I own this. This little bit of field right here. Because it's across the street. That's why I just cut across here instead of taking these roads. Because these people will run you down. People will run you down, man. Well, looks like we got a lot of people sleeping in this morning, Chris. But it's Monday. If you're on the East Coast of the States here, it's a good day to stay in bed if you don't have to get up, because it's cloudy, it's rainy, it's kind of a crappy looking day out there. I'm gonna head over here to my trailer that I use to pick up pallets, and I'm gonna pick up pallets for I've got all these different production sites that have the this is a nice truck. I like it. The production sites I have to sell this, product, clear out the area so they can keep on putting out pallets. And I got to mow and get some hay going today. I might just turn this guy loose. I just will let this guy. Oh no, he's gonna pick it up with that, and I gotta tet it. I need to tet it. So let me do this. Disconnect this guy. Let me pull it over here. I'm going to disconnect this trailer. Excuse me, because I need this guy to just windrow the grass, and then we'll tet it. Because I got to make some hay. I'm starting to run low on hay. So I'm going to do that and see how it goes, Hey, there's Tub Farmer. Headed out to work. Well, I'm glad to see you. I was just wondering how you were doing. We got the new logging king, there, Chris, here with us. And, oh no, stop this guy because I just screwed up. There, need to drop swaths. Okay, there it goes. I'll let it go whatever direction it wants. Yeah, the logging champ there. You got Chris Larkin. I tell you guys, I enjoyed the heck out of that stream the last time I saw you. You might have had another one that I might have missed. I don't know. I've got notification. I don't think I missed anything. But, excuse me, got a fly in my throat. Let's see, over here is where I'm trying to go, guys. A little scatterbrained this morning. Coffee hadn't kicked in all the way. But, I enjoyed the heck out of that stream, man. That was funny. Chris come parading through there with that with that log you can get up and just oh, it was just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Euro Power Logger. There you go. Superhero status. I like that. Chris, Chris, 600 jokes. Oh man, that was a lot of fun, guys. Like I said, I enjoyed the devil out of that. That was just fun, fun, fun. Okay, now what I got to do here? Oh, I forgot I had these. I never picked the rest of these pallets up yesterday. Well, there you go. Good thing I dropped by. We got a lot of pallets to pick up. This is bread, guys. This is the bakery. And it's all bread. And so we got to take this. Got to see who's paying for it. First of all, who's got the big money for the bread? We'll find out here. Looks to be not Sarge's anymore. I was taking it to Sarge's place there. Looks like, ooh, I don't even know how to pronounce that bottom one. I don't even know where it is, being frank. I'll have to tag that. Oh, there it is behind us. Ooh. The green light in the sky, so that's where we're going over there. As soon as we get loaded up here. Oh. You know, my house is very dark this morning because of the dark rain clouds. Hardly see the keyboard. Get the trailer loaded up. I hate when it grabs the incomplete pallet and you can't take it off of there. You think you could, but you can't. So, alright, we're going to go over here. This will be different. I've been headed that other direction so many times. I don't know my way around this way too well. Let's see. Well, I know up here, up here is where I sell the cotton. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, this is where they sell the straw. But they're buying bread too, so okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that was the name of this joint. Well, that's close by. That's nice. Now, I got to watch the traffic because they will come through here. They will just make me tumble. Somehow they hit this big rig and they can flip it. I'm going to try to get in here before any traffic meets me here. Yeah, I'll bring my bales here. Lo and behold, they do bread as well. I wish these would do a, when you unload them, I wish there was a place to put them instead of this grate, because I found out it doesn't like pallets sitting on there. So I'll show you what I mean here. You got to hit this here. And we are going to unload. Well, first you got to show the thing, I think. There we go. I think I can move that over to the left a little bit. Left alt and a period, it says. I think that's as far as you're going to go. Alright, so let's unload. Now see? It'll take some of it, but it doesn't like it all very much. So what I've had to do to get my money is put on my super strength power here and push these babies on, because I can't do it without, so I can't just grab these things and pull them. So I have to go to my super strength, and we go in here to do that, turn it on, and now I got to pick these things up, and it's very odd. Yep, pick it up, and see, once you pick it up off the grate, it'll pay you. So takes a little bit of time sometimes to get paid. Come here now. Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong? Come here. I'm not grabbing a hold of this for some reason. What in the world? Okay, guys, don't know what that's about. Can't see my hand all of a sudden. Well, what happened in my hand, man? No chainsaw. Well, doggone. There, I'm picking this up now, aren't I? Yeah, a little bit. I can't seem to pick it up. I think they're caught in the grate. There's one. Man. Okay, I guess I just have to touch them. Get them in the right spot? Maybe that's it. Well, that's a pain in the butt. There we go. Yeah, usually you just pick them up. And it'll pay you. I got a few that are hard to pick up for some reason. Oh, they're down underneath the grate. They're stuck under there. Isn't that something? There we go. Boy. PC playing is fun, but sometimes it's a little bit unorthodox, at least. Well, yeah, those went under the grate, those pallets, which I've never seen happen before. Yeah, it doesn't like the grate. Tub, take care, buddy. Sorry, I'm over here concentrating on this stupid thing here. I just want to get paid, guys. You know? Paying my guys in the factory to make this stuff, I gotta get my money. I can't get over how that went through. Right through that grate, man. To where I can't pick it up. Come on now. Boy, it's a real drag. Over Sarge's, it went a lot easier. I may not get as much money over there, but it gets paid faster. My goodness. I don't think we'll come back through here anytime soon. Wow, that's a pain in the fanny there. Let me get this one. That's what I expected to do, is just pick them all. Pick them all up, you know. I didn't expect all that other shenanigans going on there. Boy. Oh, I threw that one in the air. Oh, throw the bread in the air. And I won't. I gotta turn it around right, I bet, before it'll pay me. Yep. Won't even pay you if you got it upside down. Okay, enough of that. We'll come back and get that guy's money later. Whew. Now you gotta turn the power off or else I end up throwing the truck. Crazy, right? So that's the downside of things. With these auto load trailers and the pallets, they just, and these sell points. We need a sell point setup that has the, that has the ability to like park those or unload them on a regular dock. Would be nice, you know. Instead of a grate that you pour grain through, just, you know, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll cut through here now. Now that I know where we are. Hey, Late Night with Bull, how you doing? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're having a lazy Monday morning here, it looks like. Everybody's sleeping in. Which I said earlier, I can't blame them if they're living anywhere in the States here where it's doing what it's doing here. Then it's a good morning to stay in bed. How you doing, Bull? I talked to my friend Mr. Tbone last night. He's been sick as a dog all weekend. And he's got to go back to the doctor today, so he's not getting any better. And he and his kids, everybody's sick. They're all going to a family trip to the doctor. Ain't that something? And Matt, he sounded better. I guess Matt was doing better yesterday, so I expect him to be pretty close to up and running today. Yeah, I think he'll be up pretty close to his old self. I think Matt, because he was doing pretty good yesterday. So that was great news. Got a lot of flu going around, and I'm fighting something myself right now. So I'm taking all the pills and just staying up and trying to ignore that anything's wrong. Okay, we are here, folks, now at the cookie factory. Here they got more bread, which I'm not going to take at the moment. Well, we'll put it on here, maybe. Depends on how we get over here. Because here we have wonderful, this is what you want in the morning with your coffee. We have donuts, man. Yeah, we got some beautiful donuts being made here. Let's get close enough. There you go. There you go, see? Donuts. So we're going to pick them up. Gotta get close enough. Throw them up there. There you go. And we'll pick those up. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, first of all, we've got a whole bunch of other to pick up over there. So what I want to do is I got to put these back down for a minute, because I want to go over here to the flour mill and move these. They've only got slots for five. What is it? Five? Yeah, 5 pallets of flour. So I'm going to move these over there. They need them over at the bakery over there, the cookie factory. So I'm going to pick these up and move them before I pick up all the other goods. Line this up a little better. So again, like I said, Bull, I hope you had a good weekend. Hey, Charles, how you doing? Good to see you, Charles. Hey, I was enjoying your videos you put up, Charles. I was watching them last night. Over there checking out your videos and hitting them like buttons. Because I appreciate you coming by here, and I appreciated your videos, man. They were nice. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Bull. Chris is now the new, what do you call it? The Euro. What did Tubbs say he called it? The Euro Power Logger superhero status. Yeah, that's what he said. I don't get too close to these cookies because I don't want to pick them up yet. All right, here, see, you got your sugar and your flour that you drop off over here. Looks like they're going to need some more sugar pellets. All right, so now I'm going to hit this and this and this. There we go. Nice. See that? Oh, there they go. They needed that. You see that flour going, man? I see we don't make no money there. You just you give them that, and they, when you make your money is when you take the product out of there and go sell it, like we're going to do here. Because here are the fantastic cookies. Look at that. Bakery Shop Daily Fresh Cookies. That's good stuff there. There's our donuts. And we will go now over and grab that bread. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. Some more bread. Okay, now, am I going to go back over there? I don't really want to go to that other place again. That dreadful place we were just at. Who's going to pay better prices for that? Oh, but we have to, because look at the price. $1,826. Well, we're just going to have to work it out over there. The sell point was giving me a bit of a problem, so we'll get it worked out. I think I'll park them off the side more and then pick them up. I'll be able to pick them up. Then we'll get stuck. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? Happy Monday, Tiny. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a good weekend, Tiny. I was buried in this farm here over the weekend. This farm is awesome, but it's big. It's a 4X map, and it is big. Yeah, it's 4X, so there's a lot of land and a lot of work. So for one guy, I gave a copy of this map to Mr. Tbone. I wanted him to join me on this farm so he could help me do some of this stuff, man. But you know, he's been working on his maps, and then he got sick, and so he's just never been able to get here. So I'm plugging along on my own and doing the best I can to keep the whole place running. It is a challenge, and I put in full days when I come in here, that's for sure. But I got everything you want to do in the farm. You got your farming, huge fields, you got your big animal areas to take care of these animals. It's a whole lot of fun. And it will pass your time real easy, which is what I like. I'm going to cut right through here and stay off the roads, because those people around here drive like crazy. Oh crap, there's not a fence all the way around, is there? No, okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. See, I still got that stuck pallet in there. Oh boy. We don't know how that's going to go, so I'm going to give myself a little more room here to unload these, so I'll just pick them up this way. Should be able to just pick them up, as long as I don't get them stuck in that grate. And then we'll pay ourselves that way, because I still got this one stuck, so I got to go back to the power mode. Whoop, yep. I like the superhero strength, and I'm going to take one more shot at picking this thing up and getting paid with it. Okay, there you go. Had time to settle down a little bit. The damnedest thing. Okay, now we'll just pick them up. Right? Now I said we'll just pick them up. Famous last words. There we go. And should kick in here. Yep, gotta hit the right spot, man. Hit the right spot, but this place is paying the most money, so I had to come here again. And we just take a little time, but we get more money. As they always told us, they didn't say throw the cookies. Oh, they said don't throw the cookies. Don't buy from that box, man. Those cookies, you might have some broken cookies. People out there at the store, sorry about that. Didn't mean to break your cookies. Oh, it went again. Oh, boy. Crumble cookies we're going to have. How do I keep doing that? That's not good. I won't tell anybody I did that. Oh, we're stuck in the concrete here. Oh, no way. Well, we'll have to redo that. I'll have to try something else with that. Come here, Pallet. No, don't tell me I'm going to be stuck with that. Why are they sticking in the pavement? Oh, this is a nightmare, this place. An absolute nightmare, this place. Ah, good gosh. It's looking stuck in the pavement even. Alright, we're not going to deal with that right now. Yep, that's not why you called. Let's put them back up on here. And we will just leave those here, and we're going to go do something else, and I will straighten that out later today. Son of a gun, that's a pain in the butt. Alright, I know I got a field ready to go over here that I got to harvest. That's why I got to stop clowning around with that production stuff. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to put down another place to take this stuff because that was a mess. That is not a good sell point. All right, I got the number 1 here. Yep. So let's pick up the header. I'm going to head over to field 2. This field 2 is ready to rock. Bring that down where we can get her. Oh, I'm still underneath superpower. See what happens? I can't get back in. Turn off super strength. Boom. Just throws the machine, man. Crazy. Hey, Mr. Ozzy, how you doing, buddy? How's everybody? Good to see you, man. I was just watching a little bit ago your new thing. I got about a quarter of the way through it this morning. I'm going to finish watching it after my stream here. It was looking good, mate. Looking good. Your new deal you were doing there looked good. And good to see you, man. Appreciate it very much. Ready for the new year down there? We're on the last Monday of the decade, and our last Monday morning stream of the year. We got a big field here. I believe we got soybeans this morning. Yes, soybean. There we go. So let's turn this baby on. Oh, we got an unfolder. Let's get her unfolded. And we get this going. There we go. Cool. Sorry as I try to concentrate to get this baby running. Okay. Soybeans. I need this for my pig food. And hopefully we'll make a couple of dollars on it as well. So let me get that going. And okay, there's somebody in there taking over. And we will move on back over here because I got to take a look. I have an array of things to handle this morning. Growth here, let's see. Okay, I got a plant 18. Oh, 17 is ready. What's on 17? Oats. Oh, I got oats on 17. So let's go over to the other joint across the road as we go this way to get there. Uh-oh. Let's got a problem here, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Didn't foresee running into the animals while we're mowing. Didn't plan on that. I'll run this over here. This is a great lawnmower. This is the one I got from Bull, matter of fact. My good buddy Late Night with Bull made this, and it is awesome. It'll fly right along, cuts a nice wide swath. So this is cool. We'll line this up on this side of the field. And I should keep him out of trouble for a little while. Like so. All right, onward. There's cotton. And nope. There we go. This is my, I just put this barn up here. I bought this land and put this barn up, the collaboration barn. We got that up. And Here's my slurry tank, man. This baby's nice. That's the prettiest dang slurry tank you probably ever saw. And does a nice job. I started doing a lot of slurry and manure fertilizing of the fields. Cause I got all those cows and pigs, and they're kicking out a lot of manure and liquid manure over there, what have you. So I figured, why not? Let's use it. Use our resources. Yeah, I'm hoping this year's gonna be better too, Mr. Ozzy. You know? Oh, he just fixed it and edited it. Okay. Yeah, it's a Winston mod. You're right. It is a Winston mod. I have a lot of Winston mods. Thank you, Bo, for correcting me on that. And oh, you know what? No, I'm screwing up. These are not oats over here. These are potatoes. Crying out loud. I don't even have a potato machine. Yep. Okay. My bad. We got to turn around. Got the wrong machine here. We need a potato picker, man. Well, might as well get one here. Turn this off. Get this one. I got to buy one. This was the last crop. Well, this and sugar beets. So I'm going to need these machines. Well, let me go into the store. I'll park it right. Have them deliver it right here. Store delivery. Thank goodness for that. And we're going to go buy the potato machine. I'm not going to spend too much money on this. This the regular one? I think so. We'll just go with the regular old potato picker. Yep, there you go. There's the regular old potato picker. And get that all working. Like I said, this field we're driving on right now was loaded with canola. I just finished it yesterday and spread the manure all over it. And my good buddy Matt hung out with me. I've been streaming on Discord. If you like hanging out, just visiting on my Discord channel there. You're all welcome if you're on the Discord. You can pop in there and visit. As I'm sitting here, you know, after the stream, I continue playing the game. So, you know, I can interact with everybody and visit with everybody. You can talk to me instead of having to type it. So that's a new thing I'm doing. Okay, that worker's going, that worker's going. And that brings us back here. In case you hadn't all seen the layout here, let me show you real quick here. We got all kinds of stuff. Me. This is a bale buster. You bring your bales in here. And let me see if I can open it up. Yep. You bring your bales in here and throw them in here. And it grinds them up. And turns it into chopped bales. Chopped grass, hay, or straw. And you know, so if you don't have any handy, you can, and you need some chopped up stuff, there you go. You can do that. Or if you're, you know, got too many bales, you can get rid of them like that. Over here, you've all seen these before. The Buster mods, I got all the things here to make TMR, which I then take over here. And here we have TMR. So we have that. This was a big one. I don't like this mod. I mean, it's okay. But I first loaded this thing up with like half a million liters of grass. And it's still running here, man. That's still the original amount of grass I put in there. And it only does, I think, 2,000 liters an hour of drying grass and turning it to hay. So we're up to 40,666 there. And that's since last night, just before we advanced the farm, or advanced the time. So you got that. Here's the car wash. Got a nice car wash. Back here's a fuel tank. And here's our trailers we use for picking up the cotton bales, the big 20 bales per trailer. And they hook up to each other. So you can run 40 bales at a time if you want, which I do. Here's the, this is for straw. And that's a modded, what do you call it? Modded Fent 1050. That's with the Challenger logo on it. This is the silo. You can pour grass right here. You know, this whole big lighted concrete area is actually a silo for chaff. You put your grass in here, and it'll make all this chaff. You can cover the whole area, which is just the craziest thing I ever saw. It's a neat feature of this place. And so over here I got a little timber house. You just saw me using the header rack over there. And in here, this is a cool little building. There you go. Like a hayloft kind of building. You can't really get up there. You can put, if you're handy, you can get some bales up on this first tier, but that's about all you're going to be able to use. And of course, there's my 67 Pallet, and she's nice. I'll just keep it right in here. That way I'm not out there running into it, because I run into about everything here and scratch it up. So I'm keeping that safe and locked up in there. So there's my loader. And over here is the crap and my trailers. Oh, my crap slinger. This is a nice one. I've been using this. I used this all day yesterday. Oop, still loaded up, so. Oh, there you go. And we get it all from here. Yep, Sixwheelin'S old crap here. And yeah, I pull the trailer up right under there, and we keep filling it up and going crazy, man. I will do that, Mr. Ozzy. I will do that for sure. You can count on that. All right, I'm going to need, I need to get the tedder. And I have a new one. I have a new one I'm going to use. I haven't even bought it yet. But I'm going to purchase it now and have it delivered here. And this one is from Bull. And it is cool. It is real cool. Let's see, is it down here? Should be. Here we go. This is an amazing piece of machinery right here. Let me tell you. You've all seen me with this baby over on Sussex, and I like it, man. We make hay real quick. Let me get this here backed up better. Okay, here we go. Let me run this big puppy over here and I'll show you how this works. This is cool. See my big, the big cow pasture is really nice. This is one of the most cool cow pastures in Farming Simulator, I think. I gotta raise this up. It's this area is so big. This whole thing is cow pasture. And it's a little slow rendering here, it looks like, but it is full of cows, and it is huge. See, here's the cow barn in here, and so you got this whole big field, and it is really awesome, really awesome. I really like it. All right, wonderful wife just brought me another cup of joe. as I like to say. Now, let me get my little menu up here so I don't screw this up. Kind of made a little mess of things right here at the beginning because I forgot to window it instead of swathing it, but it'll work. Now you put this puppy down like that, and you just go, man. And you stay to one side or the other of the window. Oh, wait a minute! No, wait, gotta turn it on. Gotta turn it on. Hit the on button. Man, I'm not awake yet. Here we go. Now, there you go. And you can fly with this thing. And I'm not doing any fast farming button thing here. This is just a normal way this thing runs. You know, it runs however fast your vehicle will go, it'll go. Doesn't matter. And so you just stay to the side there, because if you try to go right down the middle, you'll get some grass mixed in because of that middle deal there. So I'm going to just stay one side or the other of that puppy, and it comes out nice. Yeah, raise it up so we don't tear up the crops here on the man's potato field. And you can, in a very short time, accumulate a lot of hay. Indeed. See, if I try to grab both of these lines, I would end up with grass mixed in, and I don't want that. You know? That's cool, Chris. See, that's what's cool, man. I like people getting together, share your ideas and stuff, you know, and go to each other's channels and subscribe and hit the notification buttons. I mean, that's what this is all about, man. So appreciate so much everybody coming in here in the mornings. Y'all make my day, that's for sure. That is for sure, because I'm back on the medicines again, the antibiotics and crap, because I'm trying to fight off some kind of thing going on, upper respiratory deal. Hoping to come out on the positive end of that. And we'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. Doggone it. It is getting a little bit more difficult to fend off these things, but like I said, I've said all along, man, I'm going to fight to the end, and by God, that's what we're doing. And you guys make it possible, because it keeps me cheered up, keeps me going, man. And I thank you all so much for that. And I hope to be able to, skipped a line. Hope to continue that in the new year. See, that's cool. Another Q&A. See, I'm not a Q&A guy from my. And I like to watch them, but I don't like to do it for myself. Hey, Matt, how you doing? How you feeling, buddy? And I'm like, what would anybody ask me? 162-year-old fart. What's somebody gonna ask me? Not. I have to ask all the questions. I'm like, where are my socks? Where's my underwear? I don't really have any answers for anybody, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I was noticing that, Mr. Ozzy, so I was enjoying that. Like I said, I got about a quarter of the way through this morning. When I got up, I was watching it while I was having coffee and setting up this morning's stream, and found a quite interesting. So I'm going to be finishing that up this morning. Oh, I'm missing a little bit, aren't I? Yep, as you can see, you can grab yourself a lot of hay real quick. John Deere long rake is called. I have a few. I opened the stream with the new John Deere cotton machine, but it wasn't working. I didn't have the right trailer. I got to find the right trailer for it, so that'll be something I'm tending to today as well. As I said, there's a bakery there if you missed us picking up all the production stuff. Got that. I also have a sugar mill that I haven't been to yet. We have a sugar mill, we have a cookie factory, and a wheat mill, and the sugar mill. And like I said, I was taking it all over to Sarge's sell point because he was paying, but now Sarge got cheap on me, man. Sarge went cheap, and he lowered his prices, man, on what he'll pay. So I had to give it up. Oh nope, I ain't gonna go through there. Sometimes some things it goes its way through. Other things, no. Alright, that's about as far as he's mowed here, so let's go back over here then. We'll leave that sit and we'll go over here and grab a wagon and pick up this hay real quick. We've got quite a bit already. You're feeling a year older today. It's your birthday, Matt? I didn't know that. Well, happy birthday, Matt. By golly. Matt's birthday. How about that? Oh, I can't use this one. It's full of grass. Can't use that. Go over here and get another one. We will go over here and pick up a different one. Yeah, I didn't know your birthday was going to be today, buddy. Heck, I'd have done something special, man, if I'd have known that. There we go. We'll grab this one here. It is empty. Empty and washed and ready to go. So Matt, I don't know if you want to share with us how old you are or young you are, you want to call it. A lot of people like to say, how young are you? You know, I say BS to that. How old are you, man? Don't sugarcoat it. You're getting old. We all are. Do something here real quick, and there. Very good. Okay. Now we're ready to pick up some hay. Merry birthday. There you go. So Matt, growing up, did you like get ripped off at Christmas time though? Didn't you feel like I know that was always my grandmother's birthday was on Christmas, and she didn't like it growing up. She said because you know you miss out on some presents because everybody kind of combined them, you know. So she was never a huge fan of being having her birthday around Christmas time, and I always wondered myself, you know, if that I would think that's not a, you know, as a kid, you know, back in the day, we wouldn't have liked that too much. Matt is 48 years old. By golly, God bless you, buddy. 48. Well, let me just say, you'll be my age in a blink of an eye, buddy. It just happens. Like you're 48 today, and you blink, and you'll be 162, just like me. This is another Winston mod. Bull, I think, did a thing or two to it. More not. Holds 100,000 liters. I mean, 1,000,000 liters. Yeah, 1,000,000 liters. Isn't that crazy? And got these nice rakes that just rake it up. And when you're by yourself, see, I know it's crazy and we can scream it's not quite realistic, but um, here the thing we have is when you're playing this game and you're by yourself and you want to play a big farm, you know, you want to play the big farm, but you just like get overwhelming feelings sometimes. It's like I can't get all this work done, and so you kind of don't want to play them. Well, this way you can play them because it helps, helps speed up things for me. It helps me keep up with everything, so I can continue to play the big farm, and that is why I like these. That's my main excuse, if you want to call it, for using these kind of mods that cheat like this, if you will. Because, as I said, it just makes it a whole lot more fun to play these big maps when you're by yourself. You always got 2 or 3 presents when you were younger. Well, that's good. Yeah, my grandmother born on Christmas and was not a fan of it. But I'm very happy you're 48 and healthy, and relatively healthy. I know you've been fighting the flu, but we all do that, right? Oh, let's see what happens when I hit that grass. See, it stays hay. If you have the majority of what you have in the bucket is hay, it'll just turn it to hay. So it ain't a big deal. But if you hit a whole bunch of grass, it'll switch it. It'll switch it over to grass. So we caught a little break there. Caught a little break. And there it is. That's fine, Mr. Ozzy. I'm getting ready to call it a day anyway on the stream because we go an hour every morning and we just hit it basically. So glad you reminded me of that because we are at the end of our time together for today, really. And I go from 8 to 9, and I appreciate y'all's time so very much. It's great to see you here on the final Monday of the year and the final Monday of the decade. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I wish you all a very happy new year. And right now with Bull and Matt, happy birthday, buddy. Mr. Ozzy, so good to see you again. And Chris Larkin, so good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. And Charles Stuffed. Check out Charles Stuff's place, y'all. Charles is a great guy there. He's got some videos that are nice to watch. Okay, and Tiny426, my friends, thanks so very much for coming in. As I go back up through here. Tub Farmer dropped in. And I want you all to do me a favor, and all y'all that are watching that haven't been in the chatting, thank you all for watching. And I want to tell y'all to keep your prayers out there for Mr. Tbone. He's having a heck of a time. And his family, they got a bunch of sick folk over there. They're going to go back to the doctor today and see if they can't get some medicines to help them get back on the right track. But those guys are having a heck of a time. And as you know, those are my buddies. So anyhow, thanks again, you all. I got to get well myself. So it's good to see you. I hope to see you tomorrow morning. And if not, have a happy new year. This is your old buddy Sixwheelin'S saying so long for now. This has been a Sixwheelin'S Productions presentation.